pleased to be with your group because you guys have some of the best food in the district. I have represented you since 2010, and one of the reasons I won was because we had been represented by people from Fort Bend County, which is suburban, almost urban. They don't have the same worries that we have. And I managed to rally all of our other counties together and say, we need somebody rural to represent us who will actually come back out and talk to us. Because one of the things I really hated was being a Republican and sending somebody up there to be at the party level and never come and talk to us in our rural counties, and I don't think that's right. And I was so thrilled when redistricting gave you to Senate District 18. You guys may have not enjoyed it as much, but we really did, and we were so happy to be able to come and have one of our SD quarterly meetings here and let everybody see who you are and where you are and how much like the rest of us you are. I am definitely a rural person. I have lived in the city, but I was not raised there. My mom's family had dairy farmers, regular farmers, railroad workers, highway patrolmen, all of that kind of business. My dad worked for the oil companies, and he told me I could be anything I wanted to be, but by golly, I was going to college and I was going to finish. And he made sure I did. And I became a geologist, and I absolutely love what I do. And I have done everything from mud logging, where you get absolutely filthy, and you work 12 hours on, 12 hours off, if the guy behind you shows up. If he does not, you can be there 36 to 72 hours on your own. It's a very tight system. You're watching for gas coming up. It's very crucial. But it's somebody who pays attention needs those kind of jobs. Because if you're not paying attention, things can slip by and accidents happen. And the very same thing happens in our legislature. Because we get over 5,000 bills presented to our legislature every year, every 2 years. Think about if they met every year. Oh my God. And let's face it, for every law they pass, they're taking a right away from you. That's not a good thing. I can promise you that I will fight for our borders. I will fight for our rural lands. I will fight for energy. I will fight to protect. Did you know somebody put forth a wonderful law a couple of sessions ago where if you sold your property, you couldn't keep your mineral rights? How many of you here think that's a good idea? That's kind of what I thought. So we fought that. And I've been kind of a citizen legislator because I have actually put forth legislation that Lois carried last session, and Donna Campbell carried it in the Senate, and it passed and the governor signed it, and it was an election code cleanup bill because I pay attention. And when things aren't working, if nobody else is going to do it, I'm going to do it. I can tell you that I'll work for you just as hard as a legislator if the opportunity presents itself. If it does not, we have one of the best House reps in the whole state of Texas. And trust me, I ran for Railroad Commission. I've been to every place in Texas. And they do not all have the great representation that we do. So I want you to think about what kind of person you want in there and understand that Layton is a great person. I like him. I like his family. They're nice people. And we will run clean races. We don't know our other opponent very well. If she gets in the race, we'll get to know her. But we have already agreed this is a clean race. We are going to go with facts and why we're good. And I want you to know I will be good for Burleson County as well as my home in Lavaca County.